Nation, how's it going? It is Derpy Smiler here, coming at you with another video. It's actually a reaction video. We are reacting to PewDiePie. Jake Paul is cancelled. If you guys do enjoy the video, like it up, subscribe to the channel. Let's just hop right into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tea time! Tea time!
Here's
Boy,
the motherfucking
tea. Freaking everywhere. Now, Jake Paul out of nowhere. Nobody. Jake Paul. Cody Co is a bully! Jake Paul
what?
trying to cancel Cody Co. And it's
Who's
so
Cody
beautiful
Co?
cringe.
I actually don't know who that is.
And let's enjoy good times. His face was priceless.
His face
oh my
priceless.
God. For those of you who don't know, Cody Co is a commentary channel. He makes fun of other people's content for a living. And Jake Paul has a couple of things
Leafy.
to say to
Just
Jake
the
Paul.
other Leafy.
But no more hiding behind the screen, face to face.
He's just another
I
Leafy.
assume it's going to be something like, Cody, huh? You know I could beat you up, man, but I'm not gonna. And you're a bully. You're a bully, Cody.
What?
I don't like you, Cody.
Oh, what? You just popped up at his place and then
I got
freaking just did some stupid shit.
Yo, did you see his face? That was priceless. Let's zoom in on that face. Smiling normally. That's worth at least $1 million Codys.
This is a douchebag named Cody Co, and we are about to f*** his life. Is that a good intro?
Frick his life up is the general exception. But I can't really fault him for not speaking perfectly.
What?
Thanks, Mom. Nah, I'm just kidding. Kind of. Not really. I'm about to confront like one of my biggest haters, 28-year-old.
I do suggest that you guys check this out in the description if you guys want to hear me talk over it. So yeah.
Oh.
Boy. We gotta catch on these trends now. It was James Charles, now it's Jake Paul, so we gotta.
At Full Screen, which is like a YouTube community network, as like a little.
Am I watching this 2 times and I didn't even realize? Sorry. Okay.
And
what?
now he just on people to become famous. That's it. I'm not YouTube's hero. I'm not here to like save the day and like do like all this.
No.
Wait, he had a poster that says every day, bro.
You need to specify. Oh God, this is so funny.
But this guy, Cody Co, is a bully. He's a cyber bully.
I'm just like
and
listening to what's going on in the background with me.
I hate cyber bullies. Like I hate it. It's the worst thing in the world. People.
Wasn't there a bunch of allegations that Jake Paul was a bully in school?
Yes.
That was never really addressed? Alright, so what's the problem with Cody Co then? What did he do?
Hiding behind their computers, talking shit about other people. It's consumed our generation, it's consumed our society, and I think it's largely in part to do with these negative trolls online who have 2.5 million subscribers, all the way to people like Keemstar, who have even more subscribers than that just spread negativity into the earth. I fucking hate it. I don't understand.
Did you just swear? Did Jake Paul just swear? Jake Paul made a swore!
Didn't he swear at like
Jake Paul made a swore! Jake Paul made a swore!
He just
what the frick, man? Now, I watch Cody Co's content, and it's generally just poking fun or cringing at what other people create. I don't really see him going, this fucking Jake Paul guy, he needs to be canceled. Such a loser, and look at his stupid
Yeah, get rid of that.
Like,
and I want
freaking
to
PewDiePie's
like,
getting ads? Is that
a voice
the thing?
up
Yes, that is a
against
thing.
To maybe start a conversation about how we can stop it, and maybe not support these types of people who are literally causing the youth to be like negative and have like a lot of animosity.
I like that Jake Paul, out of all people, is criticizing how
bullies,
other people are influencing the youth. I think he's definitely the right person to do that. Thank you, Jake Paul. What could we possibly do without you?
The reason I feel like I can like touch on this subject and it be completely fair is because Cody Co has made probably like 10 videos now and dozens of tweets talking shit about not only me but my brother.
We criticized his song. He said he doesn't like Logan Paul. Damn, he's got 64,000 retweets. That's the one that got in the bag. What was that one? Love you all. Thanks for the support. Can't wait to continue. You got fired. Oh.
This is the Disney Channel, right?
Oh, that's funny.
Not only me, but my brother and they're some of his like most viewed videos. Like I said, I don't like making these videos.
You know, just
and,
put
like,
Jake Paul in the title
just
and
like doing shit just to like talk
Can you stop swearing? What the frick?
shit about each other. But no, that's
They censored the first one. Who's editing your videos, Jake?
oh, I thought he censored
God
it.
damn it.
actually
I really thought he was
where
the one
this
who
video is
censored it.
going is I am going to confront Cody Ko in person today. The backstory of this is my friend Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Has like a podcast.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Jeff.
That's what.
To
And
kind of
that's
show
what
where
it's
he
from.
interviews guests. And Cody Ko is going on to his barbershop guest podcast thingy today. And Jeff called me and was like, yo, I know you and Cody Ko have had beef in the past. I thought it'd be funny if you came out and you confronted Cody in person and got his reaction on camera.
Oh,
Sounds like your friend Jeff got you baited, son.
God.
Sounds like Jeff
Jabaited.
just wanted more attention. And he
Jabaited.
called for it. God damn it, Jake. So I think,
Jabaited.
you know, if I was Jake Paul and I was going to do this, then I would bring up some examples of why this Cody Ko guy is such a threat or why he said it's so bad. Spoilers, he doesn't. It actually makes his jokes 10 times funnier because Jake Paul is putting them up there, be like, how could he say this?
Well, I think it's time to maybe throw some shade at his brother.
So
Really?
he's just deciding all of a sudden that it's time to
His brother,
shit on somebody.
Jake Paul, if you don't know, his fan base dubbed them Jake Paulers. Creative. He came out with a new song. They both come out with songs, actually. Logan's, I watched that one. He's dressed up as a minion. I don't know
Pretty
who
much.
made that call. Who signed off on that? Who was like, yeah, dude, for your first single ever for the video, you should definitely dress up as the thing that everybody in America hates most.
I really actually
Can't
like
imagine
Minions.
like being a human and having this much hatred inside. Like
I like Minions. Come on. Despicable Me was a great movie.
He's just commenting, why did he dress up like a
He's,
minion?
dressed up as
And Jake Paul is treating it like he just gave away his address to someone. Oh wait, you did that, Jake! Oh no, sorry!
a minion.
Oh, did he do that too?
Who the f- made
Who
that
did that?
call? Who signed off on that? Who was like, yeah, dude, for
How could he say, like, how could... If Logan Paul wants to dress up as a minion, then let him do it, goddammit! I don't understand how we can have so much hate for minions. Why do people hate minions? I don't get it.
your first single ever?
Could you not have brought up any better examples? Like, I feel like there's probably some discussion worth having here about channels that are literally only dedicated
Oh,
to
there's another.
other people. For Jake Paul to make this video, it's just fucking so bad.
I'm just gonna keep getting rid of like this. This
God.
video is just all
Definitely
about
something
the ads. I have to get rid of.
Everybody in America hates most.
And I know for a fact that Cody makes his own original content as well. It's not like he only makes those videos.
I can't imagine like being a human and having this much hatred inside.
human.
Like you have to
Sociopath confirmed. Jake Paul reptile confirmed.
belittle somebody so much that like you're just shitting on every little possible detail
Look at Leafy, man.
that this person is
Everyone
doing.
in the world, actually.
Alright, I'll explain what Jake Paul's cave brain is trying to say here. They are channels that are dedicated purely to criticize people. And these channels clearly have to make a living giving their audience what they want. So they nitpick a lot of things that aren't that big of a deal. And I've
Right.
seen this many times.
I hear you on that.
They nitpick these small things that doesn't matter, but since they built an audience around this topic of just people, then they all get along with it as well. Like, yeah, how dare that person sell slightly overpriced merch? We need to cancel them, and it just creates this toxic atmosphere.
It's about like
But
people.
for Jake Paul,
It's
to
about
make this
like
video,
the fans
it's
actually
beautiful.
letting people, in the content creators, get into their minds instead of actually thinking about themselves. When
funny
creators make
watching
videos,
this with
they don't make it with the
the
intent to
editing
harm or hurt
characters
anyone,
in it.
and that's the
But
problem.
if Rick likes Minions, my mom, Jake Paul treats it like this is the worst thing anyone's ever said about him.
It's the title. It's the title of it. I haven't checked it out yet. Honestly, I've been waiting. I want to.
Honestly, I think he's terrible. Like these videos are terrible. I don't even want to watch them.
Oh my god. Honestly, can't even
Doesn't
continue
wanna watch
watching
him.
make fun of Minions anymore. I will not stand for this. I will rise up and
That's exactly what
The point is,
PewDiePie.
here's some examples of like the people he shit on, the jokes he's made about people. It's just not acceptable.
This is Logan Paul with better hair.
Oh.
It makes it so much funnier that Jake Paul nitpicked these.
No, that's not it.
Oh, wait, what the kind of M. Night Shyamalan ending was that? There's another absolute classic starting situation right there, folks. You know, when you're juggling your soccer ball alone.
You gotta move on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know this is not comedy. You can do this with anything.
I'm not really sure if that's the right thing. And he's like, come on, just do it. It's not a big deal.
Who the do you want to date?
I'll have my
Oh, I saw this video. It's great.
Camoo powder? Oh, dude, you're drinking cum powder?
He's just a
How dare he! That joke was just too far.
all of hatred that has a fan base that could affect the world. Like I said, I don't want to be like the YouTube's hero right now,
It's affecting the world.
but I do want to see how he will react when he's confronted in person. This guy,
Alright, let's get to it then.
28 years old, like sitting behind the computer making fun of like kids that are younger than him, and he's comedic. Like, yes,
sounds
some
like
of this
it
stuff
looks
is
like he's
funny.
younger than all of
Funny
them.
to make jokes about people, and, like,
Honestly.
that's okay. But he's definitely crossed
He's not
the
really.
line
It's
in
not
a huge
kids.
way.
man.
Where if
It's
someone
like
was watching
actual
this video and it was
adults
a
so far,
Give some
like
examples
what I saw.
of that.
I don't know this
brought up
political
are
person
not
at all.
crossing the line.
But from what
No
I was
one
looking
thinks
at,
that way,
those are all like adults.
But think about like that as actually doing to these people that you're laughing at or that he's like making fun of. And I can only imagine what he's going through as a person, you know, like how hurt he feels on the inside to where he needs to like drag people down to make himself
Jake Paul, you're not helping
better,
yourself.
to, like,
You don't even
push
sound
your,
remotely
farther down the
intelligent
line.
can only
to
imagine just
even
how much suffering
comprehend
Cody
what
Ko
you're
has to deal with
actually
every
saying.
day for being
I feel like he doesn't even know what he's
sexually
saying. Like,
He must be
freaking.
carrying so much
Supposed to
heavy.
do, like, maybe
I wouldn't be
feels like
surprised
you
if
can
Jake
hate on
Paul
other
was
people,
like,
you find
why
yourself
did
hating
I
on
say
other
all that?
people,
Like,
accept
I
that
don't
and
know,
maybe
what the hell
figure
am
out
I
how
even
you
saying?
cannot do that.
I was just reading the script right off my computer.
Just accept
Like,
it
he doesn't
and
even have
figure
any
out
of
how
like
not to
the
do it.
videos
If you
pulled
got
up. It's
hate
just
in
his
your heart,
computer.
just accept it and figure out how to remove
I mean, it's
it.
just the
We're
script
gonna
on his
spin
computer.
Cody around. I'm gonna go into this closet that's on the set. I'm gonna be hiding in that closet, and then Jeff is going to ask Cody a question about me, and I am going to come out after that. I don't want to like.
I really, truly feel like this is not Jake Paul's idea. I
It
think
isn't.
someone is feeding him these ideas from like, oh, these people, they're just bullies. Like, I don't know how
Oh wait,
he comes
oh
to
that.
this
I
conclusion.
thought you meant the perfect,
It
the
doesn't
genius
make
idea of
sense.
hiding him in the closet.
I don't want to
I
fight.
don't want to fight.
God, the cringe.
I don't want to fight. He's like, I don't want to fight.
Come in, but come in what? Nicer? Come in nicer, dude. You don't care about
Cyberbully these kids, bro.
kids.
You're cyberbully these kids, bro. I don't like that.
Which kids?
I don't like cyberbullies, and you're a cyber.
Which kid? He completely avoids the
Pretty relevant
question.
question. I like how Cody
hand.
just put him on the spot right away. What kids?
What kids?
I don't like it. You cyberbully kids, man. I don't like it. I don't
What
like
kids?
it. Hey, man.
You said sorry. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for bullying you.
No, I mean, it's not okay, but for real, like.
He's like, I'm sorry for bullying you.
Yeah. Like, for real, like, there's kids out there, like,
I mean-
I've met girls who you've, like, gone in on, and, like, I don't need to bring up their names to cause drama for them.
Don't worry. You already showed them in the video, Jake.
I'm not really sure if that's the right thing. And he's like, come on, just do it.
I mean,
It's
he
not a
never
big
really
deal."
said
Who
who
the
he
frick?
knows.
Like, there's kids out there, like,
He probably doesn't really know her, just knows the video because he gets the videos from Cody's channel. Like, oh my god. This needs to be done with Leafy.
You know what I'm saying? But, like,
Keemstar pops out of the closet. What's up,
You say in
bitch?
front of camera, like, actually, like, can resonate into people's hearts, and, like, that's not cool. I just don't like it.
Hey, every time you party, ask me.
He was just out of nowhere. Are we gonna be able to see this on this boy's channel? Like, I want to go find that now. It's probably not there yet.
Yeah, you said sorry, bro. I'll shake your hand for that.
That was it?
I didn't know.
like the most insincere apology I've ever heard.
It
Sorry
really
for
is.
bullying you, I guess. Like,
Oh no, he can't come. Okay. Whatever, I don't care. As long as I can go. Hi. Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Jay.
Cody Co can't come to his party. This is so sad.
How are you, bro?
Was that set up? I feel like that was set up. Like,
That was
hey,
definitely set up. He was like,
Show soon and bring Cody to the party? Yeah, you said sorry, bro. I'll shake your hand. but
no, you gotta say no.
Just say no, then he can't come to the party. Oh no, he can't come. Okay.
Oh my
That was definitely,
God.
that was set up. That was set up. I don't even think Jake actually
gotta
was
sit
home
down
with this
for
guy.
next month. They forgot to cut it out.
Come on.
Oh,
Down,
yes.
down.
Oh, I'm so glad I
Bring
noticed that.
freaking camera down. You're not even in frame anymore, buddy.
Just say no. Just see the line where you say no, he can't come to the party. Jakey was even like, oh yeah, he can come. He said sorry. Oh my God. This is beautiful.
Jake was-
I'm so happy.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Jay.
He missed the handshake. That's super embarrassing. How could anyone
That
do
is-
that? I've never done that. Oh my God.
That is,
How are you, bro?
this is very embarrassing.
You gotta be able to, if you can dish jokes, you gotta be able to say that. You know what I'm saying?
What jokes? What jokes did he make about him?
Word. Like, what did happen? What happened here? I don't
I don't want to be
understand.
here mode, so I'm just gonna check my phone.
Yeah, I thought he was just nervous.
Oh, well, get rid of these ads now.
Flex, bro. I didn't do shit. I was being nice. Now, Cody makes tasteful videos. He likes to poke fun at people that. I mean, okay, yes, like some of it's funny, right? Like you clearly have a huge audience, but you're spreading so much negativity. So it's like,
What?
Fine, man.
where's the bit?
Yo, I feel like they're gonna fight. They're fighting. They're gonna fight.
Where's it like funny versus like that's up and like you're spreading like a lot of shit on the internet that's bad. I mean, we all have different lines.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Sure.
completely
I see
subjective.
what you're saying for sure. Like I
Oh,
see
shoot.
a video about me. I'd be crushed.
I knew I recognized this dude.
told
Where's
you, man, I
David
keep
though?
it fun. I keep it lighthearted.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you're definitely not.
Well, can we have some examples where you don't then? That isn't just random clips that are completely incomprehensible. Like if
Or out
Cody
of
Co
context.
goes beyond the line, then at least show that. I'm not defensive. I just my jokes are fine.
I watch his videos.
I mean, PewDiePie was the first person to say that James Charles, or the first YouTuber big to say James Charles was innocent.
So funny.
And turns out he was.
Also
So,
Jake
you know,
Paul, wannabe
he's sort of being
comedian.
defensive at this point.
You're
Trying to
hilarious.
defend whatever YouTuber's being, you know, throwing shade at. But at the same time, he's like, if
Stop
it's there,
swearing,
tell
Jake.
me. If it's there, tell me. Show me. And I'll change my mind.
I'm on one
you
side
know?
of the spectrum and he's on the other side of the spectrum, you know? But there should be like a middle ground where like we can actually make a difference.
He didn't really seem like he was trying to budge. Like you were pretty understanding, you know, and you were trying to like find like a new perspective, and I don't think he was really open to that.
So yeah,
He was just kind of deflecting the whole time.
we're
Right.
back now and watching this footage back over.
Then Jake Paul reviews the footage where he got him.
So homie immediately like tries to, you know, he smiles like, you know, he's definitely obviously nervous. He goes to shake my hand because he's probably so caught off guard. What you do have is a talent, Cody, and I challenge you, bro, to take that talent of like being funny and put it elsewhere into something positive that like. Sit down.
Sit down.
Oh, look at
He's like,
that.
sit down. Sit down.
He doesn't look nervous to me. I don't know. I don't get what he's saying. If anything, Jake came across as more nervous.
Dude, you don't care about cyberbullying kids, bro.
You really did. You really did come across as nervous, Jake. I'm sorry. But so did Cody. At the beginning, Cody, again, Jake was right to say he was off
Pretty
guard.
reasonable question.
He doesn't even want to like what kids with like kids which kids like bro, how about the 200 videos that you have on your YouTube channel? And you're a cyberbully. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry for bullying.
Looks down at the ground and like is like, I'm sorry, man. Like,
He didn't even look down. He's like, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry for bullying.
Looks down at the ground and like is like, I'm
He's
sorry.
not even
man.
looking down. He's looking
These are the
the
types
other
of like,
way.
these are the types of like they're not like he's not like a real man. He's 28 years old and he's like, I'm sorry, man. Like, sorry for talking shit about you for 45 minutes.
Jake, you're doing what you're criticizing him for doing. You understand that, right? He's not a real man. Wannabe comedian. Nitpicking things. from a scenario. I get it, you want to give him the taste of your own medicine, but I don't know, man. I challenge you, Jake Paul, to remove any
challenge
from
you,
your
Jake
heart.
Paul.
As awful as this video is, Jake Paul, somewhere in there is a point to be made, I feel like. And he did say this to start a conversation. I don't think he necessarily did this video to end it all. I think it was done extremely poorly. It was a bad subject to pick as well. It reminded me a little bit about...
It didn't make him look
I don't know if you guys
any
saw
better
where Shane Dawson
by confronting the
confronted his
cyberbully.
biggest hater, and then as soon as they met, it was like, oh yay, we're best friends now, yay, we love each other, yay, and it
I
was
remember
like
that.
cringe, dude.
That was a
if
good
you
one.
have your opinion, at least stand by it, and it seems like Cody at least did that. So Jake Paul is obviously a figure that a lot of people criticizes. I can't imagine Jake Paul really going against that and being like, you know what, this guy sucks too. I guess he did that in this video. It's like the only role that he physically cannot fill, so obviously he's going to take the moral high ground on it. If Jake Paul's point is that, oh, you need to be publicly humiliated to learn, then why are you still the same, Jake?
Pretty much.
That was a joke. Anyway, I think there are channels that are bad in that regard of just focusing
This is
on
just-
nitpicking topics
I
about
don't know,
people.
it's a little
lot of them
hypocritical
also
what
are
I'm
good
pretty
in
much
the sense
what I
that
just saw.
they're dedicated
It's not,
on these topics. A lot of times
not
they
really
get a lot
as
of topics really well and really
thought out. What
right
Jake did
and
was
really
not as well
quickly.
thought out
So
as
I
he
think
probably
they're
thought it would
important
be.
as well. Anyway,
And
that's
it
it.
didn't
Bye.
seem like it
What?
went correctly.
You never played Super
Anyway,
Simile.
if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like,
You know,
subscribe, share, and I'll
fun,
talk to you
right?
later. Peace
I'm not supposed
out.
to give my